work from home.
A township meeting in Bath heats up. The police were called and the supervisor was reinstated amid accusations of assault. It's our top story at 11. Thanks for joining us. I'm Siobhan Klepfer.
And I'm Sherry Jones. Tonight's Bath Township Board of Trustees meeting was the first one since the supervisor was allowed back to work after being found not guilty of assaulting an office worker.
Yes, but that didn't stop people from throwing those accusations into the air. One person saying they no longer feel safe in the office.
Josh Sanchez was there for all of it. And Josh, how did this start and how did it end tonight?
Well, Sherry, Siobhan, tonight's meeting comes weeks after a Clinton County judge acquitted Marie Howe of assaulting a township employee. Howe, along with several people from the township, brought up their concerns on how this incident was handled tonight.
I have given a lengthy and serious thoughts about the rationale for the lack of assistance from the Board of Trustees and the township personnel. It may be that the Board of Trustees and township personnel favored another candidate.
Bath Township Supervisor Marie Howe rolled out her list of questions for board members related to an assault case she was acquitted of last month. Howe was accused of misdemeanor assault involving an office employee nearly a year ago, and a criminal complaint was filed in February. The following month, during a special meeting, trustee member Cheryl Kellerman tells 6 News the board voted to restrict Howe's access to the township office. The assault case was later brought to a judge who found Howe not guilty on July 25. Howe pressed both Township Superintendent Karen Hildebrandt and trustee Ryan Philwin Bliss for their handling of the assault complaint. And she wasn't alone. A handful of others shared their concerns about how the complaint was handled, as well as called for the restrictions on Howe's office privileges to be lifted.
She should be reinstated with all of the rights of her position. We voted her in the same as we did you guys. For you guys to think that you can change everything, I don't know where that comes from in your brain. I honestly don't.
Howe was reinstated tonight, but now without trustee Philwin Bliss, who was almost removed by police over a rules disagreement. Things also got tense when treasurer Jennifer Wilson claimed in a separate incident to have video of Howe hitting her in the office, to which other trustee members questioned why Wilson didn't report that. Howe responded to that in disbelief. Now, tonight's meeting ended with several people in the audience still calling for more answers about what led up to that initial assault case last year and what will happen to township employees and trustees involved in reporting the incident to police. Back to you.